I'm just here for a few minutes, continuing with my story, confidence building with Matthew Hussey, overcoming self-doubt. This is today's the day 3. So I was supposed to start today, but I started on Friday. Um, Overcoming self doubt and so many things. The things on this video, I'm gonna be here maybe 10 minutes or more than that. So I'm gonna be talking about the experiences of working on your confidence. Um, Working specific on my confidence is. It's not that, don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm not confident. I am confident, but I just need, when your confidence is not in your core, and also I'm working on my surface confidence and my lifestyle confidence as well. So I'm going deep within myself. So when my confidence is not on my core, that means anything that comes my way will trigger. If somebody says negative things, it will trigger me. If somebody doesn't compliment the dresses that I'm wearing, it will trigger me. Or if somebody says negative things about anything in my life, about my life or about my business, it will trigger me. So that's why I'm taking this journey, and hopefully somebody will learn out of my journey and my story. So this is how it works. When your confidence is being destroyed, somebody will enter your life, because we do allow people to enter our lives and take advantage of us and destroy us. So you see, this water is beautiful, really, really beautiful. So if somebody enters in my life and I'm not confident, and they say something negative about me, this is what they are implanting. So this water becomes, see what, this is what happens in this water. So if someone says one word that is a negative, and if I allow it to go into my feelings, this is what this water turns into. And then if someone walks in, if I'm wearing a beautiful dress or anything, or my outfit, and somebody says something negative again, this is how this water will turn into. These are the words, you see. These are the feelings inside this water. Have a look. This is how these feelings are turning into. And then somebody walks in again, maybe let's say rejection. If I get rejected within, let's say, business or love, then I allow that feelings to go into my feelings. This is what I happen. Because say this clean water, these are my feelings now. You see, it's a mix. It's mixed up. My feelings are getting mixed up now. And then let's say a man enters my life. I'm confident. I have a very, very strong confidence. I'm feeling good about myself. I love myself. And this person enters my life, and they have their own issues, and they say something really, really negative, and they reject me. This is what becomes. There's a stone there now that it is in my heart now. It's suppressing my heart. And this stone becomes a stagnation. So this is how this water is my heart, this water is my body, these are my feelings, these are my everything. Now everything is tending to something else. So this is what happened when your emotions are being triggered, negative self-talk, avoiding challenges in life. Sometimes we avoid the challenges in life, and finding it difficult when you're feelings are like this, you'll find it difficult to face challenges. You will find it difficult to make decisions. You will seek constant validation from people. You you will fear failure even if there is no failure, and that success, if it's meant to be a success, is end up being a failure. Procrastination. This is what happened. The inability, you won't accept, no matter how hard the people they compliment you, you'll find it hard to accept compliments because now your feelings are mixed now. They're all mixed up with the chemicals. Everything is producing chemicals. You will start overthinking, constantly apologizing to people even when it's not necessary, and uh, you will start comparing your life with other people, your marriage, your cars, your houses, your hair, your everything. You'll start competing, comparing your life, and then you'll be constantly seeking approval from people, and you'll be feeling inadequate, avoiding eye contact with people. But what happens when you decide that, you know what, enough is enough? When you decide that you want to live your own life, what happens? When your life is not triggered by those who were not there as a child, you were not there for you when you needed them. Some people say I am who I am today because of the events, the circumstances that happened into my life. Some people, they are followers. I was a follower before. I followed everybody else. I couldn't do my own things. But until I realized that I needed to write my own story. Now I'm writing my own story to the next level. I'm not writing to my story to where I'm still feeling I'm not enough. I am enough. But I feel that deep down inside of me, I could go deep and unleash that power within. Live the life that I've meant to live. So when you decide that you will no longer listen to negative voices, when you decide in your mind, in your inner being, that everything you do in life is not driven by responsibilities, it's not driven by guilty. Some people, they enter a relationship, they feel guilty that they need to do more, they need to do more, they need to do more. And that relationship is no longer driven by love. When you're driven by guilt, you are driven by responsibilities. You feel like, I have to do this. But when you're driven by love, it's like when you don't feel like it, you're like, honey, not today. You want to go out for a minute? Not today. I'm just going to stay at home. Let's just stay at home. You don't feel that you have to make somebody happy. In the business, you don't feel that you have to take a deal. You pick and choose. You get to choose who you want to work with. You get to choose your clients. You get to decide. You get to decide. No one get to decide for you. So that's what happened when your confidence is in the right place. When your life is not driven by guilt. When your life is, when you are the one that is writing that story, your life, it becomes magnificent. It becomes, because you're holding the pen, you are the ones that is writing the story. So your life, it becomes amazing when you're not a follower anymore, when you're wearing your authentic coat. Like today, I've just been sitting. I went out and I'm just wearing this in my head. I'm just gonna go out. I'm just gonna go and do my life. I don't need to go and do. Sometimes people have to see me different when my hair is done, when my hair is not done. So That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling good about myself, but I'm still feeling that I need to work. I need to work more on my confidence to overcome the insecurities, because there are times where when I'm dealing business with people, and sometimes people will say things that I don't like to hear, and that will trigger um, self doubt. If my confidence is not coming in from my core, it would trigger self doubt. So I need to work on my style. I need to work on my surface. I need to work on my core confidence so I can be the person that I want to be, not my life being driven by guilt, even in the house. I have to love my family, not feeling guilty that I have to do things for my children or I have to do things for my spouse. I don't have to do that. So those are the things uh, that you actually, when you're feeling confidence, you have to. When people are saying negative things about you, it doesn't matter. When people are rejecting you, you become okay. You are okay. I was in church today. Somebody says something negative, but my response was in my heart, I don't care what you say to me, but I'm here to walk with God. I'm not here to make friends. I was like in church in my heart. I was like, I'm not here in church to make friends. I'm just here to worship God. I'm here to connect with God. So when your confidence is not enough, it's not coming from your core, that's when you feel like you have to apologize to people and you feel like you have to explain to people. I don't have to explain now to anybody. I don't feel that I have to explain, but I have to respect and I have to love people. I have to make sure that I'm not hurting anyone, and I have to work on my limiting beliefs and get every opportunities that comes in my way. And I have to work on the skills to take my life to the next level, not worrying about what people think about my life. When you go on social media, some people compare their relationship with other people. I don't compare my relationship with anyone. But now it's time for me to actually go deep so I can love myself, so I can love people around me unconditional, not feeling guilty. If somebody says do this, if I can't do it, let's just say no because I don't feel guilty. My life is not driven by guilt. So just say no. The power of saying no and the power of love is very, very powerful. So that's what I'm working on, guys. And I will see you tomorrow. So, tomorrow, I'm not sure what I will be doing, but today I just spend my time every day when I have something negative that comes in my way because I'm in the present moment. And also, people are people. So I don't know about you guys. This may sound really bad or anything, but in life you have to understand that people are crazy. The reason why I'm saying people are crazy, that's even myself. No one agrees with anybody. So no one agrees with anyone. So the only thing you can do as a person is to agree with your heart, is to agree with your present moment. Don't let anyone affirm your destination. Learn to love yourself. Learn to get along with yourself. My pastor was preaching today. He mentioned that sometimes the battles that we are fighting are already inside of us. We are looking for the enemy outside, but the enemy is actually on the inside of us, not the outside. It's inside. So we are battling the battles that are already inside. So when you are battling the battles that are already inside, so you have to work on you. You have to do you. Look at your life. yourself and do you. The battles that we fight when we are fighting the confidence, those battles are within. So don't let anyone affirm or wanting people to affirm who you are and who you can be, who you can date, who you can't date. Don't let all those things stop you getting where you need to be. As long as we're not doing the crazy. There are some people who are doing crazy in this world, but they are allowed to do the crazy because it is their path, it is their life. So you have to do you as a person. So know that just do you, live in the present moment. Get along with you. If you can't get along with you, how can you get along with somebody else? So this is what I'm doing. This is the journey that I'm taking to get along with Noms, to get along with myself. So this is what I'm doing through this journey. God bless everyone. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Live with grace.